And I saw something like really curious about your paintings, which is the rawness. There is that the portrait, it's pretty much almost complete always. But there
Yeah,
is you can see all the layers. You can
yeah,
see, especially in the background, it's more like a drawing than a painting.
yeah,
There is this
yeah.
mix of painting and drawing that's really, really interesting. And um, if there is a why you do that, I would love to hear that. And how do
Okay.
you come up with this idea of like mixing up the both drawing and painting?
Okay, actually, for me, I started with charcoal and acrylic on canvas.
Mm,
Um, I actually have done a lot of commission on portraitures, so I'm actually used to portraitures. So there are a lot of people, big men in my area that actually give me works like they want me to paint them and all that. So I make use of charcoal most times. So I feel I should be able to use charcoal to express myself in my art. I make use of charcoal for the skin while I paint the dresses and the background and all that. So but
mm,
then I realized that I'm too comfortable with my charcoal. So I need to improve myself by um exploring more. So I began to use acrylic for the painting of my portraitures. Like instead of using charcoal for my faces and the skin, so I make use of brown skin um acrylic to paint the faces and the skin's parts. So it's a kind of involvement for me to use acrylic to paint, and by the help of this artist, a master of art, Opeyemi Oluokun. He was one of my mentors, so I tap a little from him. I love the way he paints, so I feel like I should be able to express myself with paintings as well. So I love my brush strokes to be seen, like to be vividly, like I'm molding a sculpture, you know. So
mm.
I want my art to look like that. So that's just how I want it to be. So if you look at my paintings, you will notice a lot of probably like a color splash on the skins of my model. So that's just to express myself to reality of lives.